So I don't know if that update changed some stuff. That last update, not the one today, but before.
The before update, like it would make, like I think it made every enemy respawn regardless of how close it was to a factory. It made all the power slugs and sloops and Mercer Fears respawn.
Oh, that's probably what it was then.
But the update today or yesterday was supposed to fix that.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because like I know we've cleaned up all the Mercer Spheres and sloops around the desert factory. Like we have the tower set up, and like within that circle, there's none left.
What is going? There is something wrong with nitric acid.
Uh-oh. Is it out of iron plate? Are the trains still moving?
Oh, the trains are moving.
Okay, that's the first step. Probably out of iron plate. I've kind of been wanting to like upgrade my iron factory anyway. Because right now it's set at Mark 5 belt speed. So we could like crank it up to 6 and just add a lot more inside that factory. And I just haven't gotten to it yet. So yeah. That's all I got to say about it. Harry, what's going on, man? How are you? What's poppin'? How's it going? I will say it was funny. We showed up over at my sister's house today with the intent of chopping up a bunch of leaves in her front yard. And we forgot to bring a leaf blower with us. So that was kind of awkward to, like, you know, try to get leaves out of corners and stuff. Dad found a broom that she had outside. He was using a broom to sweep the leaves. It was awkward. The mud's good. Mud's good, Harry. Mud's good. I'd be very happy to be done with this job here in a second. It needed 10 dirt logs that I can only haul 2 at a time. So it's been a bit of a task here, but we're doing, man. We are doing. What was wrong with the bear? Is it out of plate?
Oh, no. It's not out of plate.
What's it out of?
Not out of anything.
Why is it not working?
I don't know if it's not working. It may just not be keeping up.
Like third train car? Or not enough actual production?
Not enough production. Okay. So
let's figure out how much we're making and then how much left's using.
60 a minute.
Yeah, I bet you it's not enough anymore. Thought I would need a boat rather than a leaf blower. So here's the thing with this. Her front yard's usually fine. They had some landscaping done at their house like a month and a half ago or 2 months ago now. And part of that was like reshaping the backyard a little bit and making it like flatter. It used to be kind of sloped, had a hill. And they put a bunch of sod in her backyard. And she happened to be at her house for a second today while we were there. And she asked Dad if we can mow the backyard because it's kind of a lot. And like her husband, my brother-in-law, he's been mowing it. They're a lot of their yard with a 21-inch lawnmower because you don't want to take a big zero turn out on sod. You'll tear it up, right? So she asked if we could mow the backyard because it was getting kind of tall and there's a lot, right? So I drove in the gate. I didn't even stop and I just turned right around and went right back out. I just had this, like, when I got on the side, I just started sinking. And, like, the water coming out from my tires, and I was like, I'm going to ruin this entire yard. I'm not doing this. Like, and Dad's like, no, you're fine. I'm like, no, I'm putting the lawnmower on the trailer. I'm not doing that. And so we didn't. And I left Ruts. And he's not going to be happy. But not my problem. I was told to do it, so. Yeah.
She'll get over it.
Yeah. Polar Bear says fast food simulator is actually pretty good, not gonna lie. I'm gonna check it out, Polar Bear. I am.
All of that.
I'm not saying it's going to become like a part of the rotation or anything, but it looks fun. Just saying. And it's a sim game, and I love sim games. So, yeah.
And why don't you marry him?
Oh, wow, Leonard. Just wow. You know, my one uncle called my dad today and said, "Hey, there's a he's gonna bring some friends down. They want to see where my aunt, so it would like my aunt that passed away last year. This is like her husband and her old friends. They want to see where my aunt grew up. So basically, they want to see the farm." And he called Dad today, like, hey, we're going to come to, do y'all mind if we come down and kind of see the farm and stuff? I'm like, nah, more than welcome. We'll probably be there, No big deal. So I need to ask him, like, hey, y'all got any, like, granddaughters, Right? Maybe? No?
This
Probably
is
should.
your uncle?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Not like my uncle's granddaughters, but like my uncle's friends' granddaughters.
Oh.
Sorry, let me clarify.
Boy,
We don't live in Alabama.
I thought we were creating a ladder here.
No. Let me clarify. Friends. Granddaughters. No? Or, yeah, probably great. Yeah, they're kind of old. They're older than Dad, so. Probably granddaughters, yeah. Friends.
Goodness. I about had some questions.
No, I know who my cousins are, thanks. And the answer is no, absolutely not.
I gotta step away for a minute.
Was it that bad?
No.
Let me be a little more specific, sorry. Gosh. So Chad, how's the weather? Very nice, right? Oh, God. I don't know. I just thought it was funny that he called ahead to be like, do you care if we come down? So I guess that was nice of him. Nice of him to do that. He's a nice guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kimmy, I can't believe it's like 80 degrees for you today. Crazy. Just saying. Alright. Put it in reverse, Terry. That trailer does not like to back up. It gets awkward really fast. The weather is dark. I didn't realize that was a like partly cloudy, mostly sunny, dark. That's a forecast, huh? The weather is dark. I like that. I mean, they do say like sunny. Why can't they say like dark? Oh. I did hear something about a, what's it called? Like another solar flare coming off the sun. So we might get some more northern lights in a couple days, apparently. I thought it was pretty cool. So, always like seeing those. Always a good time. Holy smokes. That is our last load of these burnt logs that don't look very burnt. I'm here for it. Just saying. The moon is very bright. Is it bright right now? I can't see it on my security cameras that I have up, so I don't know if it's bright or not. I know the stars at night are big and bright deep in the heart of Texas.
You ain't a kidding.
I've heard that before. Are you not really in the heart of Texas, though, are you? What's considered like the heart of Texas?
Me.
Leonard is who makes Texas go round. Right?
Right.
All right.
Don't you forget it.
You betcha. Goodness. Oh, man. Big Al, we will catch you. There was that, what did they call that moon, a couple weeks ago? We had that, like, it was a harvest moon, but something else or something, super moon or whatever. It was huge. I forget what they called that.
Was it Bruce Almighty huge?
Sure.
Thank you, Bear.
Yep.
I'm sitting here like, have I seen Bruce Almighty?
He ropes the moon for Jennifer Aniston and pulls it way close to the Earth. Who would blame him?
And it literally floods everything.
Oh, Jennifer. That's her name. I need to tell Dad.
Jennifer Aniston?
Yes. For some reason, the other day, we were trying to come up with the names of the characters from Friends, like their real names.
Oh.
You mean the actors?
Yeah, the actors. And we could not come up with Jennifer Aniston. Random conversation.
How could
Dad.
you?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Of all the things I forgot in my life, it's never been Jennifer Aniston.
I didn't forget her. I just forgot her name.
My statement still stands.
All right, so I doubled nitric acid.
Okay. How'd you do that?
I sharded.
You probably need to go shard up iron plate then too. 'Cause
So
that was already kind of running like razor then, I believe.
it's 20 a minute on each one. So it's 40 a minute for that.
Uh-huh.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll go check that.
You
We
should
have
probably
enough. We
turn
have
it.
enough nitrogen.
Oh yeah.
I did check that.
Yeah. You either got to shard up or you got to bring in more ore, more ingots, and put more assemblers in. There's room in that factory, and upgrade all the belts to 5 or 6. So just shard up.
You got a what up?
Shard.
Got a power shard that yoink.
Oh, did you see the power shard manufacturer there at Desert?
No.
It's off to the side. It's not painted. It's still orange. There should be a storage area that's probably like
Oh, is that
Fairly
the whole
full.
separate building over there?
no, it's in the basement.
Oh. What's on that outbuilding way out there?
What outbuilding?
Like towards the water. Oh, I know what that is. It's copper.
Oh, you're
That's the
at
other copper.
you at desert or
I'm-
swamp?
I'm at desert now.
Okay. Yeah, it's copper. And then that's actually where I'm getting my sulfur from too. Is just beyond that. I got a train there bringing sulfur from there to the desert factory. It's a whole thing.
We're not making metal plate here.
No, that's being made back in the homeland.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you gotta go crank it up a little bit.
Bring it
Let's-
up, son.
Let's be honest, more production means more stuff that goes in the sink if there's extra. So, like, whatever at this point. Crank it up. Come on. Yeah, so each product input to the desert factory needs to be on its own belt, I've decided. I just really don't want to
That's
take
like
the time to do that.
17 belts.
I know. But to get throughput, that's what we need. Is I cannot cram enough cable down that Mark 6 conveyor belt to get cable all the way up through the second floor. Can't do it. It's wild, but yeah, I can't do it. because it's sharing the belt with copper sheet too. So yeah. So honestly, all the conveyor belts in that building need to come out and get redone for the like third time, and I just don't feel like doing it. So it's fine, just the way it is. It kind of works. For the most part, that factory works. Just needs a couple, things, but it's fine. The server only has to run until we get 2,000 tickets, right?
That's right. I don't know. There might be some updates too.
Yeah. I mean, I can always turn it back on or leave it on or whatever. It doesn't take like any horsepower from that computer, so yeah. Like, it's weird. I can render 2 videos on that machine, put the CPU at 100%, and that server never misses a beat. Runs great. Like,
we just came out with the 9800 X3D, so you got to upgrade now.
You know, I saw a TikTok video, and this guy's like, yeah, I want to build a computer, and what processor should I use? And he just kept saying 9800 X3D. But I want a game on it, 9800 X3D. But I want to use it as a workstation, 9800 X3D. Like, everything. That's the new CPU, man. That thing's awesome. Will it go in my current motherboard?
It's actually not that much better than 78, really.
Yeah, no.
Like, if you need like 2 more frames, then get after it.
Let's go. Sounds like Farm Sim menu. Actually, Bear's in our Satisfactory server. Is what he's actually in right now. He's in there messing around. So, yeah, Satisfactory, not Farm Sim. Currently, we don't actually have a Farm Sim server running. I shut down the 22 one and shut down the 15 one. So,
you guys played 15?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
You were in chat the one day for at least a minute.
I was?
Pretty sure you said hi.
Oh, I didn't know you were playing 15.
Not gonna call anybody out, but Average in chat, he watched for hours one day, and then he finally goes, "Oh, you're playing 22 or playing 15." It was like hours after we started watching. It was funny. Yeah, we played some BlackRock. We had we got 2,500 fattening chickens fattened up.
Nice.
And sold them on that awesome trailer. I figured that was pretty good. It was fun. Kimmy played a bunch, or all of it with me, actually. We played 2 different times. Kimmy
Nice.
was in both times. Yeah, it was a good time. Alright, this is going to the shop, y'all. I should bumper pull that trailer with me, too, actually.
Did you see the MAM research trees?
I did see that. Did you get any achievements for that?
No.
Okay.
I didn't want to like close out the last one.
Okay.
Just in case there was like some sort of achievement for like
Yeah. I was like, man, I hope there wasn't
doing the whole thing.
Yeah.
There's an achievement for completing a tree, one of the trees.
Oh.
So any one tree, you have it.
I say yeah, so the reason I asked if there was achievements because that one day I was in there and I was doing stuff and I was like, oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Because I got an achievement, so. But there's not an achievement to complete the whole tree?
That I'm unsure of.
I got you. Farm Sim minion. What? He's not a minion. He's working on his factory stuff. I have nothing to do with what Bear's doing right now. For the most part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
talking about it. Is he talking bad about my friend?
No, he's not talking bad about anybody.
Better not be.
You can talk bad about me all you want. Leonard doesn't care about that.
You know, don't start no stuff.
There won't be none.
There won't be
You
no
know.
stuff.
No, nobody's talking bad about anybody.
Is his name Colts? Is that I can't read that.
Colts,
Is that
yeah.
Colts? Are you
so.
the guy that like sings the songs about the Colts?
I have no idea.
Have you seen those?
No.
Oh, man.
My TikTok's probably a little different than yours. A little bit. My TikTok, have you had the Brooke and Jubal second date updates on yours?
The what?
Yeah, exactly. So the answer is no. Okay.
The who?
Brooke and Jubal, apparently it's a radio show. I don't even know where it's, like, I have no idea where they're based.
I don't have that cheap.
But basically what they do is, like, if somebody goes out on a date with somebody, and then, like, the one person's trying to get in touch with the other person for, like, a second date, but they don't, like, recall, like, or they don't answer, they don't, like, call back or anything, then the person that's trying to get a hold, they'll call the radio station, or not call, they'll send them an email, and, like, try to have the radio station get a hold of the other person. And, like, you know, hey, why won't you go on a second date with, you know, Fred? And some of the stories are hilarious.
Does your family own said radio station?
My family?
Yeah.
My family doesn't own a radio station.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who else would email.
Really? Really?
That's a good callback. That's a really good callback, actually.
God. There, Big Mert seen them. Yeah, some are hilarious.
Email?
I was watching one last night, and this chick, she didn't want to go on a second date with the dude because when she got up to, like, go to the bathroom, he was, like, eating food off of her plate without asking. And she's like, no.
That's kind of rude.
Yeah. And he's like, well, I was really hungry. Some of them are hilarious, though. Really, Leonard, calling me out for email, huh?
Yeah.
Not necessarily you, but
Yeah, I don't send emails.
definitely your family.
Just your whole family.
I've gotten like 5 emails ever, okay? Or I've sent like 5 emails ever, okay? Just saying.
All right. I think I fixed the problem, at least temporarily.
Okay.
When Left gets back, we'll make him fix it.
Well, what's the permanent solution?
Well, the permanent solution is turn off my power plant until it catches up a little bit.
Ooh.
Or,
Wait.
or,
Can we make, well, if we make a lot more...
I'm making nitric acid. I'm gonna make nitric acid right here at this nitrogen, and then that way we can still train it.
Because you gotta get a plate.
But I gotta get a metal plate over to me.
I think if because we can always add more over at Desert Factory too.
You know what we could do?
Mm-hmm.
Is we could drone. We could drone metal plate from steel over to here.
Yeah, those drones don't move a lot, though. Problem.
No,
not.
but I'm not gonna need a ton.
Yeah. 5 emails, not counting the one to himself. Actually, you know what? I send the most emails to myself. I'll be completely honest. I sent an email to myself the other day. Actually, I told myself what a good job I've been doing lately. You know, I've been working hard and deserve some time off, you know? Not what I said. If I want to, like, post, or, like, I looked up, this Minecraft, not Minecraft?
Never heard of her.
I looked up a Satisfactory, like, cheat website that shows you, like, all the products in Satisfactory, all the alt recipes, like, everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I looked that up on my gaming PC. But if I want to look at that while I'm streaming, I got to have it up on my streaming PC. So I emailed myself the link for that.
You know, multiple PC problems.
Hashtag first world problem, you know? There's nothing wrong with that, though, right?
No.
No. Oh. Yeah, Colts. Yeah, Farm Fairy, not minions. Okay, we're good, bro. We're good. I got your back. We're chilling. Anybody have a tankless water heater? Fire, I do not have a tankless water heater.
If you have hard water, you should probably not do that.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see that being an issue, I guess.
Yeah, it scales up the coils pretty bad.
It's hard on a regular water heater, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because actually, like, water heaters are one of them things that people do not maintain like they should at all.
I'm guilty of that, 100%.
Yeah, guilty too, but yeah.
Maintain, question mark?
Clean them out.
Yeah, clean them out.
Oh,
And all
I do
this-
that like every 3 weeks. You guys don't?
No,
Wow.
no, you don't. No, you don't. Every time I pay my mortgage, I clean out my hot water heater.
Listen, the next time I clean
He
mine
said,
out,
he said, pay mortgage? Question mark?
Yeah, Leonard's like, what? I paid cash, bro.
okay. Okay.
Big balla, huh?
Yeah, I pay cash, monthly. No.
Oh man.
I have to get a loan every month to pay my mortgage. What are you
Oh,
talking
okay.
about?
Yours lasted 20 years. Tankless or a tank one? Fire.
Well, you better think it.
What? What?
It's doing a tankless job, but you better think it.
This guy. All right, I want this truck. I really like this truck, and I want to drive it. I was going to say, except for it's out of diesel, but it's not. You got a tank water here. It lasted about 20 years. That's not bad. Not bad. We replaced our tankless, or our tank, sorry, with another tank this year. That was fun. Not at all. Yeah.
I know a guy in my hometown who built a new house, and I mean it was pretty big. It had 2 tankless water heaters,
Nice.
and I think he replaced them both within like a year
Ooh.
because the hard water just killed them.
Wow. That's not good. Where did I leave that tractor? There it is. Gotta go grab our fuel tank and go do some farming. Farming. It gets stupid hot fast. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I've always thought the tankless would be nice. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna go up there, grab that fuel tank, and then we'll pull it down. Because if we gotta cultivate and seed and stuff, it takes so much fuel in this tractor. So, and I think this tractor is better than the big ones. That's what we're gonna do. Saying. We have a water softener. Gotcha. Helping around the farm. Where's the fairies? Well, Dan's PC's been broken, so he hasn't done any farm fairy activities. And I guess Tony's been working, but there's nothing to do on the farms because there is no farms right now. There's no farms. And honestly, when 25 comes out, like there will probably not be a lot of off-stream stuff done for quite a while. So. Probably be all
So you think
on stream. I'm the one that can turn the server off, sir.
I can turn it on?
Can you?
Yeah.
I never did switch to TeamViewer. I really need to figure that out. Just saying. I'm still using
Isn't that
like
what you're on now?
no, I'm using the Windows remote desktop thing built into like Windows. Yeah. That's what I use now. It works, but I want to... Yeah, I'm going to switch eventually. Because if I don't have the program open, like, I can't leave a render running. It'll crash. Yeah.
Yeah. because when you disconnect, it actually logs out.
Yeah, and then the other thing I did is I bought some dummy DisplayPort little connector things. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
So basically the computer always thinks there's a monitor plugged in even if there's not.
Okay.
And apparently that's good to do for remote reasons too or something. For running like a headless computer, apparently it's good to have that or something. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh, they were cheap. But basically the computer will always think there's a monitor plugged in even though there's not.
I don't know what that. Okay.
I don't know. I just, that's what I was told.
Hmm.
I don't know. Is there a cultivator? Is there a cultivator? What is that? That's not, we need a cultivator. Cultivator here? There is a cultivator here. Okay, so we're gonna have to cultivator and then tow our fuel tank. Okay. That's what we're gonna have to do. Unfortunately.
Are you able to hook the trailer up to the tractor and then tow cultivator behind the fuel tank?
No, because the cultivator had have a. That would very well. The jack would be dragging on the ground. The whole way. Cards, what's up, man? How you doing? How's your girlfriend doing? Hopefully all is still well there. Just saying. That cultivator looks ridiculously big for this tractor, by the way.
Just thinking this Farm Sim 25 looks crazy.
I know, right? Dude, the mud in 25 is insane.
And they say ground terraforming. They meant it.
Yep. They sure did.
Oh, you're doing it that way. That makes sense.
Yeah, because that's got a dolly under it. So actually, I don't even know how much fuel's in that trailer anymore.
Putting some fertilizer down.
Yeah, we're putting down smoke. You betcha.
Putting down some straight octane 90.
You betcha.
Killing those mosquitoes.
Yeah. Will John remember to fuel up? I hope so. I hope so. The trailer's not supposed to pass me.
Didn't know you weren't driving on ice.
It has no brakes is the problem. Be home by 8 or 9. Let's go, Cards. That's awesome, man. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I'm sure she's ready to come home, right? Just saying. Just saying. Oh, jeepers. This is awkward. Never mind, it's not awkward anymore. Oh, still a little awkward. Come on.
Have you seen that new road making game?
Roadcraft.
Yeah.
It's made by the same guys that made SnowRunner.
Yeah.
It looks really sick. Yeah. Comes out next year.
Came out yesterday.
Oh, what? What game are you talking about?
Roadcraft.
It did not come out yesterday. It comes out next year.
How do you know?
Because that's what they said in their announcement trailer.
It was a long con.
It did not come out yesterday.
Fixing to fire it up.
Whatever.
Wait, Leonard is playing Roadcraft? What?
Apparently he's a hacker. He got a demo copy. You know, he's famous. He's a beta tester. Cards, you're third on the list. Yeah. What?
You didn't know?
I do now. I was today years old. Just saying. Oh, Leonard, you're a center pivot guy. You grew up with center pivots, right? Irrigation center pivots, you know.
A few, yeah.
So when they roll over in a thunderstorm, how do they typically roll?
What do you mean? How do they roll?
Have you ever seen one roll over in a thunderstorm?
Yes.
Like, can like one tower in the middle roll, or does it usually like take the whole thing?
Both.
Oh.
I don't know that I've ever seen just one tower,
Okay.
but I've seen, 3 or 4 towers, and then
Yeah.
I've seen the whole kit and caboodle.
Okay. Because I don't know the story. I'm assuming there's a story. I need to talk to Zach. His family, they have a pivot, right?
Yeah.
Which it's funny, it's actually on their land and then my dad's cousin's land that they farm. And the other day, like, it was fine. And then we got all those storms.
Yeah.
And now there's like a couple of the pipes are disconnected, and one of the, like, we'll call it the A-frame, like with the wheels.
Yep.
One of the wheels is up in the air.
Yep.
But it's like in the center of the whole thing.
Yeah.
But we didn't get any kind of crazy wind during that storm.
Yeah, I bet you did.
We were only under, we were under severe thunderstorm warning like once or twice. So I don't know if there was like a little microburst, But something don't look right, and then there's a whole bunch of side-by-side tracks where they've been driving out there, so something's going on.
When I was a youngster,
A couple
we
days
had
ago.
some naders.
Yep.
And there was a circle of irrigated alfalfa that had been swathed but not baled. Okay.
Oh God.
No. So a nader came through and mangled the sprinkler. Like,
Okay.
not just laid it over, but mangled it.
Yeah.
And it didn't touch a windrow.
What?
Yeah.
That's wild. The funny thing is the pivot so this pivot was kind of like from the center, it went to like the east. That makes sense?
Yep.
So there's another pivot that's like in the next field. That's on ground that used to be Grandpa's.
Mm-hmm.
And that pivot's facing from the pivot to the north, and it's fine.
Yep.
So maybe there was just like a little bit of wind.
Holy battery, Batman.
What?
I just drove down to the nuclear plant.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
And it's the
commercial for Duracell.
The sad part is it's only about half of what we actually need to keep up with our like usage and stuff. That's not. It's more than half. I was kind of aiming for 100,000 battery. So
That's a lot of batteries.
I think I'm at like 50-something thousand right now. You'd have to look.
Like per minute?
No, like the battery backups in Satisfactory.
Oh my goodness! I bet you that's
Like
how many
100,000
batteries you're gonna
kilowatt.
make.
Yeah.
Oh, that's way less
'Cause
impressive.
we're making like 90,000 power right now. Or something crazy like that.
Is your GPS broken? Because I can tell.
I don't have any.
I can tell.
Although honestly, this stuff is so ridged, you just kind of put the tires in the valleys and just drive. You don't really have to. Yeah. And then you go this way and you like break all your fillings fall out of your mouth and stuff. It's fine. No worries. The farming in this game is not. It's not real good.
I mean, it's something.
I just went to hit number 3 for my cruise control. I can tell you that much. And that's not a thing. It's one thing about playing this game on keyboard, which is what I'm doing tonight. And boy, he just mashed the W key the whole time. So much fun. That's okay. All the batteries. Yep, we need them all. I was like, I don't think we're making that many batteries, Bear. I was confused. I only have one thing, is it a blender making batteries? No. Manufacturer? something. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked at those. I was looking at the there is something wrong with the drone.
Oh yeah.
It's either not getting fuel or I don't know. I'm not of the correct mindset right now to be trying to troubleshoot that.
Do you have aluminum poisoning?
No, not tonight.
Not tonight. Oh, hey, remember when Obel said, I wonder if John's going to fuel up? 6 gallons? Let's go grab some fuel real quick, shall we? This is why we brought a fuel tank with us. Just saying. Hello? Here we go.
Dude.
Sweet.
Dude.
What?
I just found a recipe for meat lovers, pizza, tacos.
Oh.
Ooh, you hush.
No, ooh isn't like good. Ooh.
Oh.
Not you. Sorry. Let me enunciate
Oh.
my,
My goodness.
So go ahead and email that to the wife. Wait, you probably don't email your wife, do you?
No, because I'm normal, and this is the 21st century.
So, okay, if you're going to send that recipe to your wife, how are you going to send it to her?
I'm going to screenshot it, and I'm going to text it to her. Like
Right.
a normal person does.
Okay. All right.
It's the same way I sent it to you.
So you just sent it to
different.
me, didn't you?
Yeah, you're welcome.
When are we getting a Little Debbie Christmas tree cake emote? Whenever somebody wants to make one, Sean. How about that?
Sean.
Whenever somebody wants to make one. We make it animated and like sparkle or something too. You found the Christmas tree muffins at Walmart. Let's go. How are they? Fax it. Yeah, Leonard, fax it to the wife. Fine.
Fax it.
You don't even know what a fax machine is, do you? Whippersnapper.
Is that like a telegraph?
Kind of.
Huh.
Trent probably doesn't know what a fax machine is, actually.
I've never heard of this fax.
Hey, our printer here at the farm can fax.
Oh, sorry.
Haven't used it, but it's there. It has a function.
Who is our emote guy? I guess kind of Tom right now, to be honest. Yeah. They had a fax machine where Dad worked until like, I don't know, 6 months ago. So, although I don't think they really used it anymore. But, yeah.
You got faxes at my work.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Page it to her.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, the only reason I had a pager back in the day, and the only time I'd get a page was when it was like nighttime and they wanted me to come home. Because I was out, running amok in the neighborhood. What?
So,
You didn't run amok in your neighborhood?
no, I did. This has nothing to do with
Oh,
your story,
unrelated.
except for halfway unrelated.
All right, 10
So we just hired a security firm for reasons.
Okay, yeah. For security reasons, yeah.
Yeah, security reasons.
Yeah, as you do.
So like, anyway, I was talking to my boss, and I was like, maybe we should get them a cell phone, and so that way people could call them. Like they wouldn't have to answer, but it just so they would know that people are looking for them. And he was like a pager. I was like, yeah. Like a pager.
I wonder if do they still make pagers? Like I know in the medical world they use pagers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like doctors and stuff have pagers. So. That's crazy.
My wife just texted me and said, saved it.
Let's
Let's go.
Very nice. I don't know why, but this cultivator, it looks way better than any time I've cultivated in this game in the past. Like, it actually looks like I'm doing something. I know it's kind of muddy, but this actually kind of looks legit. Don't mind the harrows back there. They're not really rolling, but fine. And it has auto fold when you at the end of the pass, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Okay, now I need that cedar that's not here, so that's fun. I guess we gotta go get a cedar next, chat. Alright, let's park this over yonder here. Come on, tractor, go. Oh, tractor, go. You got some salsa? Very nice, Sean. Very nice. Alright, this looks like a good place to park this. Right there. Yep. Alright, let's fill up with fuel again and then go grab, what's it called? The cedar. $200 tankless water heater. But is there things you're gonna have to do if you install a fire to make it work? I don't know. All right, Sean. Do we need that recipe posted in Discord? Is that what you're asking?
I mean, I guess we could probably, we could probably make that.
We have
happen.
a food channel, Saying. Tankless electric water heater. Do you have enough electric in your house to make it work? Because I would assume them bad boys. What kind of breaker do they take?
Tankless, I think it's still just 240.
It's 240. Normally
because-
they're somewhere, they're around 30 amp 2-pole.
But if he has, let's say, a gas water heater now, he probably
Then he's cooking with gas.
he probably
He's
don't
already-
have that kind of electric run,
No, not at all.
Just get a gas tankless.
Just get gas, bruh. Like nothing. Yeah.
Winner, that looks pretty good.
Wait, the
John-
one you're... Hang on. The one he's looking at uses a 120 outlet? What? Your girlfriend just asked you for a Jimmy John's Pickle Witch? Don't say that around Allison. He's in here. Allison.
Rick.
No, Pickle Witch.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did I tell you about your new favorite pizza that I saw, John?
What?
In Discord.
Pickle Bacon Ranch.
Oh my god. No.
I did see an advertisement for that the other day in my
That's
local
disturbing.
gas station.
Wow.
I'm gonna buy one for you and I'm gonna mail it to you. And not like overnight either, like true snail mail.
Oh, it's
like
gonna
4
be
or 5 days.
Science project when it gets here, huh?
There you go.
Justin, what's up, man? My concern is just making sure that, like, if he's gonna, I didn't know it uses a 110 outlet. I didn't know they made tankless heaters that did that. That seems
Curious
interesting.
How efficient it actually is.
Yeah, it uses a 110, but it also needs a gas line.
Well, yeah.
Like a gas clothes dryer,
We've made 3 tickets since I've been on here.
Let's go. All that rocket fuel. Saying. Well, yeah. Now, I've always wanted. So, I've talked about this numerous times, but back in the day, back in the early '90s, when everybody was dying from carbon monoxide, mom freaked out and had the gas company come out and cut our service. But the only thing we technically had was like a gas furnace. And so the theory has always been like that we should get gas service again now that there's, you know, carbon monoxide detectors and stuff, you know. It really wasn't back then, I guess, or something. I don't know. And, you know, then we do a water heater and a dryer. All the things, but that's never happened. Or sorry, not a water heater. It's a warm water upper. Yeah, sorry. But when I get called out for calling it a water heater, you know.
Everything I'm seeing about 110 hot water heater, like the 110 tankless so far, is they're for like single point of use. Like you mount one like under your sink.
Yeah.
It just supplies the sink.
Yeah, it's not for like taking showers, washing dishes.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't think a 110 would be able to make that much water, or like make that much hot water, you know? Warm water.
Just buy a boiler and just use steam, you know?
Good old-fashioned heat exchanger. Come on now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Just put the car out back and you got to hook up to the coolant system, you know? No big deal.
Or what you do is you get yourself a nice tube of like 3/8 copper, a roll of it.
Yeah.
You break out the spool from underneath it, from inside of it,
There you go.
and then you build a campfire.
And then
And
you hook that up to a tank,
That's it.
and then so you've got like a surplus of hot water.
And then
And then
there's a guy that I kind of watch sometimes on the old TikToks, the Narrowway Homestead guy, Nate.
mm-hmm.
And he's got a hot tub that is wood fired.
I've been thinking about that.
It would be cool.
I want to build that barbecue pit in the backyard. But
Oh yeah.
I also think I might build a heated tub back
Gotcha.
there too,
Yeah.
and try to build it all together
That'd be cool.
so that, you know, I could just build a fire in the pit and it would heat the hot tub.
You can wood
Yeah.
fire a pizza and
What-
like yourself at the same time.
Well, I could like, you know, there would be a hog on the fire pit, on the
The one that
open
you
pit.
raised, right?
Right, and then the pig, me, would be in the hot tub. Hog on the grill, pig in the tub. You know what I'm saying?
I've always thought hot tubs were kind of like pools.
What? Finish that thought.
Wait. All right. What is it? Come on. What's the punchline?
It's not near as stupid as you're making it out to be. I've always felt it's better to have a friend with a hot tub or a pool.
No, I
versus
think a
having
hot tub.
or
I think a
pool.
hot tub would be better to have your own.
No.
I think a
no,
pool
I'm
is
out.
better to have a friend, like a
I'm
boat.
out.
So it's still a pain in the butt because you have to balance the water. You still have to clean it. You still have to flush the lines. Like it's basically a mini pool,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know, because like I don't want to have to go to somebody's house at like 11 o'clock at night when I want to, you know, jump in the hot tub for 5 minutes, you know.
yeah. The other part is,
Who only gets in a hot tub for 5 minutes? Me.
well,
Well, you don't want to cook, you know.
Yeah, you do.
yeah, you absolutely do.
Farmer Jamie, I'm very excited for 25. Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. I'll be playing it on Tuesday. Can't wait. Just saying. But no, it's like a boat. Like you don't. I would never buy a boat, but like if a friend had a boat, sure.
What boat stands for, don't you?
Well, there's a few of them. Yeah, which one?
Break out another 1,000.
Exactly. Yeah. Boats are spendy. But I don't think I'm like a boat person either. You know, like boats, that doesn't really interest me, you know?
Right.
If somebody's like, oh, let's go sit on this thing that moves in the sun and drink beer all day, I'll be like, I can just sit in my backyard. You know? Kind of the same thing, right? I don't know. I've only ever been on a boat like twice.
But did you take a good hard look at the boat?
Well, I did, because they were kind of sketchy boats, so...
Did you have your swim trunks and your flippy floppies?
No.
Your boats must not come with the right accessories, if you know what I'm saying.
My boat, the boats I was on were they were water taxis in Chicago.
Yeah, I rest my case.
Yeah, no argument. Like, feel free, you know. Farmer Jeremy, no, I'm not a Giants partner, and they haven't sent me an email, so I would assume I don't get it now. We took like a water taxi that went like out in the lake, and then we took this sketchy water taxi that went down the river. And that thing was sketchy, okay? Just saying. But like, I survived, so I guess I'm fine, you know? I guess I'm fine. I don't know. It was a little nerve-wracking, though, not gonna lie. The ultimate, yeah. Yeah. Oh, my tractor. Goodness me.
That's not the best slogan I've ever came up with.
Can we put that on a hat or something?
It's probably top 2.
That's like right up there with the "Make Great Demands Great Again" hat, you know? I'm just saying. It's pretty good. You should be a slogan writer, you know? Like,
I need to talk to somebody about my second emote. I just got an idea for it.
Thank you.
I'm not.
Arson
I
doesn't
don't make things.
Arson doesn't make things for us anymore.
He says, "I'm an idea man. I don't actually execute."
Same, bro. Same.
I'm more of this is what I think we should do.
You have 2 emotes right now, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want a third one? Go ahead. I don't care.
Oh.
What's a beehive without an exit? I feel like this is about to get inappropriate. I don't know.
Oh, behave.
Whoa. Why can't I? Helps when you hit the right button. Just shift, you know? Just saying. Wow. Okay, raise display. I got you. Howdy. What's up? Look at this, chat. Magic planting technology. Look at that. It's already growing. Dude, I'm good at this, like, game. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm good at this. Incredible. Incredible.
All those stones in that field.
You know, they don't have rock pickers in this game yet. Sorry. Not bad. Dad joke of the day. You're welcome. Okay. Interesting. Contractor maneuver. Pivot.
Okay, I gotta go to bed.
Okay, bye.
Alrighty.
See you in like a week since you're like not streaming.
I might be around this weekend a little bit off stream.
Cap.
We're gonna be
Hashtag doubt it.
We're gonna be playing Fast Food Simulator and screaming at each other. Okay.
Hey. What are the odds John attends movie night this weekend?
That won't happen. No, I can guarantee that won't happen.
I don't know if you heard, Bear. I'm unsupervised until Monday night.
Oh, I definitely heard, and I immediately thought about movie night.
Oh,
I can count on Leonard being here this weekend over John.
and as of 9:26 Central America time, I don't have to work Saturday.
Hashtag American time
American time.
here in this country.
We have time.
You're out, B. There.
Oh, that was good. All right.
Oh.
No work Saturday, huh? Me
No.
either.
Me either.
Hashtag slacker.
There's actually like a lot of small things I want to get done before like Monday.
Like all the small things.
Thing. No, like I got a new chair. It's sitting in the box in my living room right now. You know?
Leaving the roses by the stairs?
No, like assembling the new chair and
You know what
putting.
surprises do, John? They let me know.
They
you
even don't care.
I need to put a new hard drive in the server PC. Okay, like little projects like that. You know,
Matter, say it
New
ain't so.
keyboard.
I
will not go.
will not go.
I love how I've influenced both of you to start doing this bit. It's the best.
Dude, some Blink-182, like, that was the stuff back in the day, man.
You know what they say about work?
Sucks. I know.
I know.
Mine's kind of eh.
Oh, work sucks. I know. Okay, I had to think about that one for a minute.
Saying it in his head.
Yeah. Dude, I haven't heard any
man.
Blink-182 in forever.
Oh, Leonard.
Yes, yes, yes. yes.
You are an enjoyer of the brown liquid, right?
Whoa.
I mean, I've known to dabble from time to time.
So I was in a different area last weekend,
Okay.
and they have state-run establishments for that.
You have my attention.
Okay. By state-run, I mean state-regulated, which I don't think it's a good idea, but either way.
Whoa. All right.
One of the cross benefits of having state-regulated brown fluid sales places is that they don't jack the prices up.
Okay.
So I got a bottle that is normally like $150
$5.
for like $75.
Oh.
So, I don't know if you heard or not, but I'm unsupervised this weekend. And I don't think I have to work Saturday, so I'm booking a plane ticket to your house now.
All right, done.
Oh, good.
Done. Don't tempt me with a good time.
You guys can build the hot tub together. Wow.
Oh,
But-
that sounds like work.
You
Now-
can even have a little sleepover.
Not so much. We're idea men, you know. Bear, 50-50. We can hire that done, you know.
Oh, Bear probably knows a guy or two, right? Think that happened. All right.
Fair.
Mama Llama.
Whoa.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
There was a DM sent or something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, there had to be.
I told him what I found for $75, and his
Oh.
mind's blown.
I gotcha.
So it was limit one bottle per day.
Oh, wow. That's bad
You
night to
couldn't-
limit the
you could-
booze, huh?
You couldn't buy. I was like, I'd like both of these, please.
You can't buy a bunch and take it home.
And nope. And that and that's the reason that it was there.
Wow.
So, unrelated, I have a birthday coming up in January. Just saying.
Oh god.
You wear a size brown liquid in a bottle?
Yes. He says.
Wear a size handle.
Yeah, I need an L or an A. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Wow.
Anyway,
Alright.
you were going to bed, weren't you? No,
I am.
No,
I am.
Too bad. It's too
Peace
bad.
out.
Hi,
Hey,
Leonard.
Town.
Doesn't even say bye. Mama Llama, it is a remix, definitely, about assembling the chair in the living room for the, it's one of the Blink-182 songs, remix. I think it was a live edition, actually. It was a live thing. For sure. Cards, you're a 3D print guy. I need something 3D. I need to do something designed and printed, 3D printed, though. Like, designed and printed. Like, both.
AC.
I have an idea for something. But I don't have a 3D printer. I literally
neighbor.
have multiple family members that have them. But... Oh, okay. All right, Leonard, have a good night. I'll talk to you this weekend, I swear. Oh, no, cards, we're chilling, brother. I don't even know if the idea is going to work out like what I need it for yet, you know? I thought of something today, but I was like, I don't know. We'll see. A Kids Bop version. God. Good old Kids Bop. Those were the days, huh? Wow, Leonard. Wow. I honestly have seriously thought about like my buddy Casey. I really kind of thought, or like kind of wanted him to like open a print farm back in the day. Like I thought he would be good at that. But yeah, that didn't happen. But I was like, dude, you have the space in your house. Like I would have been sick. Just saying. Would have been sick. Yeah, cards. I've watched. I don't follow people on TikTok, but I do see a lot of like 3D printer TikTok stuff, and it's crazy. Yeah, what's out there? Absolutely crazy. But the idea that I had, right? I guess we'll talk about it. Why not? Something to talk about. The idea that I had was it has to do with Christmas lights. I'm 99% sure that I'm gonna buy the Govee icicle lights, and I don't want any like droopage on those, so I'm thinking about like attaching them while I'm on the ground to like maybe some like 1/2-inch PVC pipe, and then what I would need is some kind of way to attach that to like the front of my gutters. So like I need some kind of clip that could like hook in the gutter and then like hold a piece of PVC pipe. But I don't know if the idea is gonna work. I think I'll just end up climbing the ladder a million times and putting a bunch of gutter clips in to make it look nice. Is probably what I'm gonna do. But it was just one of those like, I wonder if I could do that kind of thoughts today. So but yeah. Just a thought. You sure there's something out there? There could be. There could be. Like I said, I got a brother with a 3D printer. Technically, my buddy Casey has one. My other brother has one. My brother-in-law has one. Yeah. But I don't know. I'll see what I can come up with. I need to do some research tonight. Figure some stuff out. Because I'm not 100% sold that I'm going to buy those yet. I'm like 99.5. Because the old icicle lights, I've been having trouble with them over the years, so. Yeah. YouTube Life Sim 2. Sean, I remember hearing about that game back in the day. Or like the first one. Yeah. Because I don't know who ever thought it was a good idea to make the... Okay, you know, like on an LED, how you have like the two little prongs sticking out of it for like the power, you know, power common, whatever. On the icicle lights that I have, those are steel for some reason, and they rust because they're outdoor lights. And I've had a ton of trouble with those over the years, rusting. And well, then they quit working. So. Give clear filament. Resting cards. Yeah, I'll do some research, man. I will. I gotta figure it out tonight. Definitely gotta figure it out. Or like I said, I don't mind doing just regular like gutter clips, but I gotta do a lot of them. It's a whole thing. You have glow in the dark filament. That's cool. I didn't even know they make glow-in-the-dark film. I don't know a lot about 3D print stuff, so that's pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool. What's going on? Welcome in. What's going on? What's up? What's up? I think 3D printing would be something I would have a lot of fun getting into, to be honest. But after you make like a few things, like what do you do with it then? I guess you just have it for like when you have ideas like I have today, and then it's like, hey, I could make that, right? I guess. I don't know. You can print carbon fiber. Well, the more you know, chat. I'm learning. right, we gotta go on this road all the way up to here. All right, let's go. This is the second one of the newest DLC, the Austria DLC. I don't know the name of it, to be completely honest with you. A lot of time making it level and print even. I got you, cards. I got you. I always thought it'd be cool if my buddy Casey would like. He's got like a whole basement of his house that he doesn't really use. And I'm like, dude, we could set up a print farm down there. Like 30 machines rolling, you know? Get him a Pinterest page going and like find something, find your little niche and make it and sell it on Pinterest, you know? I know there's all kinds of people doing that stuff. Yeah, make some TikToks about it or something, you know? Just saying. I don't know how much electricity them things take. Could be a thing. But that's all right. Come on, truck. Get here. Maybe not. Fire Shadow, have a good night. We'll see you next week, man. Since I'm out till Monday, I assume. Myself after tonight. Just saying. Out till Monday. Make sure. Okay. I don't see it yet, cards, but maybe it's on its way. Sometimes they take a minute. There it is. Okay, that's kind of funny, cards. Not gonna lie. That Chucky doll's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's kind of creepy. There used to be this like actual like, you know, plushy Chucky doll back in the day. We had one and it was just sitting in our basement. And every time I'd go downstairs as a kid, it kind of freaked me out. So yeah. Big Mert, not that I'm aware of yet. Not that I'm aware of. Haven't seen them post like a schedule yet. Because they've done that in the past. So hopefully they will. Eventually. And we're gonna go right. I mean left. The opposite of right. I still don't know what this truck's for down here, Bear. I don't know
what truck is that?
I don't know if you messed with this one or if it was Dan. There's like a fuel truck sitting down here. It's like out of fuel. Been sitting here the whole time I've played this map.
Is it all a water truck?
I think it's fuel.
Yeah, I don't know.
33-gallon trash bag holder. I got you, cards. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Come on, truck.
My question with the my question is when you, because those spools of filament, I mean, they don't last forever.
Yeah.
So if you're like,
I'm assuming if you're printing something decent size, you gotta start with a new roll.
well, yeah, but I guess at some point you'd have to transition over to a new roll.
Yeah, I don't know if the machine will like
there's-
stop.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how that works. I've seen one where they had like a machine that sat next to your printer, and then it held like multiple colors, and depending on what color the machine called for, that's what it would send it. And
Kind
it's
of like a laser
that's
printer, but with the filament.
kind of, yeah. It's like, that's cool. Oh, it's for this task. This task has never been accepted. For that truck. That's funny. All right, now that makes sense why the truck's just sitting here still. Okay. They do have a sensor that tells the machine when it's out. Okay. And I know the big thing with that filament is you're supposed to keep it dry. Like, keep it sealed until... And there's even, like, filament dryers you can get. I believe. Like a little thing that heats it up and dries it out. I don't know. There's a lot to it. They said it'd be cool, but there's a lot to it, and I don't see myself actually, like, messing with it. That might be like a pool, you know? It's better to have a friend with one, right?
Yeah.
It's better to have a friend with a 3D printer. Maybe, I don't know. I know my brother that has one. One of the first things he made was a Lego figure, like a Lego person, but they were like a foot tall.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so he had to like 3D print the separate pieces and then like put them together, and that was kind of interesting. It wasn't the best like quality print, but it was kind of cool. But he was just kind of messing around. And my other brother, he made us, so we have what's called a jaw horse, which is like a sawhorse with a clampy part on top. And it had like rubber pads in there to like clamp onto stuff. And they just kind of fell apart after like having the thing like for 15 years. And so he 3D printed us a set of jaws for that thing. Complete with like 3D printed bolts to hold it in there. It's kind of cool. All the green items you made also, very nice. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty awesome.
Alright, let's go. I mean, it's wild what you can do with those things.
Yeah. Imagination's the limit, right?
Pretty much, yeah. And like figuring out how to design it, or like Arj is saying, there's websites full of stuff you can just download and print for free. There's designs out there like crazy. Thinkiverse, I think, is one of them. One of the websites, and there's just tons of stuff out there, yeah. You have a Ring doorbell, a watch. That makes sense, though. Cards, you got to keep an eye on it while you're not at home. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
I gotta jump. Have a good night.
All right, Bear, we'll catch you later. Have a good one.
Yep.
A 3D food printer that can print steaks. Who wants one? I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for playing. That sounds awful. To be honest. Oh, goodness. Although, what was it? The replicator in Star Trek back in the day? Where they just walk up to the thing and hit the thing and food would just appear? Like, man, could you imagine? Whatever that thing was called, that was cool. Just saying. We're not quite there yet. You know? Probably not far, but we're not there yet. That's pretty painless, chat. Open this up and see what we're doing next, because we're actually like running out of jobs here, to be honest. To a point on this here. Yeah, we are. We're running out of stuff to do. So we have a task to deliver that truck. So right there, I say we do that real quick. Start tracking that, and actually we can probably use the the glorious tractor. Let's do that. Let's grab fuel first, and then we will run down there and grab that truck and deliver it. Interesting, Obos. Interesting. All right, let's go this way. Grab that truck. Tractor should be able to pull it up there. Hopefully. This tractor is kind of a beast after all. So yeah. Turbo has to bear the thick mud. Okay. Outback trucker, huh? Is that a real show, or are you just saying like that's what this is? Like, SnowRunner. Because pretty much. Pretty much. I'm thinking once upon a time this truck had fuel in it, but well, it doesn't anymore. We'll just say that much. Which is fine. We'll get it up there. No bad deal. Oh, big. Okay. Go. So I tell it to turn the engine on. There is, okay, there must be a little fuel in that truck. Okay. Let's go. Oh, it's an actual show on Netflix. Okay. All right. Dude, cards, this thing is a beast. The only problem is it only holds 48 gallons of fuel. And it goes through fuel like nobody's business. So if you notice, like earlier when I came to this field over here to my left, to actually work the field, cultivate, and seed it, I brought a fuel trailer with me. If I'm going to be working with this tractor, I need a fuel trailer nearby, like at all times. It's that thirsty, but it is an absolute monster. It doesn't care. It just goes. You put her down in low with the all-wheel and the diff lock, and it just gets it. In my opinion, this thing's way better than like the big tractors in this game. Oh, this is a water truck, by the way. I thought it was a fuel truck. It's a water truck. Okay, we gotta go. Where are we going here exactly? We're crossing. We'll go this way, and then we'll go that way. Okay. Let's go. But yeah, absolute monster. This thing's awesome. Looks like it should have tracks. Actually, some tracks on the back. Do like a half track. So like both rear axles. Oh, that would be sick. It wouldn't turn for nothing, but it kind of doesn't. It turns pretty good actually right now. Yeah, do a little half track action. I'm here for it. Sign me up. You betcha. You betcha. That would be awesome actually. Hopefully I have enough fuel for the mission. Hopefully. I am just crossing the river here. Across the river and meander my way up that hill over there, that mountain a little bit. It won't be too far. Maybe it's just something about pulling the, like the farming equipment. It just drinks fuel low when you're doing that. Absolutely just drinks. Like right now it's not, I mean, it's not doing too bad right now. It'll be okay. Oh, yeah. That was saying 3 gallons a minute, but it also does spike up. I just saw 4.2. So it depends what you're doing. And how hard I saw 5. So 5 gallons a minute and you only have 48. Like, it's kind of thirsty. Yeah. And when we get her bogged down in the mud here, you know, it's... Yeah, it's all over the place, honestly. But that's all right. But yeah, absolute monster, man. Can't wait. Once I started using this thing, I haven't really looked back. This is great. Connor, what's going on, man? As long as it's like family friendly and appropriate, yeah. What's up? Come on, tractor. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I pretty much, obeys, yeah.
The bear has left us.
Yeah, bear left earlier. Why?
I go deal with the dog.
Oh, he had to go. It was getting late. Oh, never mind then. Yeah, so this is a family friendly stream, and so like, you know, we don't cuss, we don't tell like dirty jokes. Unless it's a joke about like mud, then it can be dirty, you know, because it's about mud. We don't like, you know, make derogatory comments about women, like that kind of stuff, you know. We want everybody to feel welcome here and comfortable here, so we try to be nice to everybody. Oh, you betcha. Saying. Definitely no politics. No politics, no religion. Nothing controversial. We're here to, you know, hang out and have a good time. And most of the time we're here to get away from that kind of stuff, honestly. You know, like when COVID was really popping off, like we were just here to get away from it. So. You betcha. But, yeah, it's all good. I will say, yeah, jokes about women will get you banned really fast around here, for the record. And I don't apologize for it, because we don't need to be making those kind of jokes. I think it's really cool that women feel comfortable to actually, like, hang out in this Twitch chat. Just for the record. I think that's pretty neat, personally, so. You betcha. Alright. Try to be. That. Oh, we got to move more bales, chat. We got 6 bales. Potatoes. More logs. Ew. Gross. What is that? Is that? Okay, it's right there. Goodness, mine. That's so much. The bales are over. Okay, actually, we have a truck right there. That truck have a crane? Truck does not have a crane. Oh, how am I getting 6 bales on this? Unless they spawn at the thing, maybe. You might do that. Trash can load was, oh wow. Cards, I haven't seen too much about it, but I do know that we had 7 inches of rain up where I'm at. And anytime you get 7 inches of rain in 3 days, there's gonna be issues, you know. But I haven't seen. I don't really watch like local news. Occasionally, like a little Fox 2, but that's about it, you know. But no, I'm not like up on the flooding situation around Missouri. I'm not. Unfortunately, I probably should be though, huh? I will say, like down at the farm, man, there's water everywhere down there right now. I'm pretty sure they had to break out snowplows to clear the road of all the corn and soybean debris that was flooding over the road the other day. So a lot of the roads are still flooded. Holy cow. I was unaware. Uninformed. I do apologize. I should be more informed, huh? All right. So we're full on fuel. It looks like these are going to spawn from the building, not like out in a field. So we can grab 5 of the 6 that we need. Unfortunately, this truck only holds 5 for this trailer. That's okay. All good. And then when we get those delivered, we'll probably call ourselves a night.
Yeah, it's finally 10 o'clock.
Have your days been going that slow lately, Trent?
They're dragging.
That you're counting down like the minutes till you can go back to sleep? Is that what it is?
I mean, I've pretty much watched like a movie or 2 a day.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's no more. What? How's that true? Totally cargo space back there. What are we talking about, game? There's no more bales here.
I watched like Blues Brothers, Battleship yesterday.
Oh, yeah? You sunk my battleship. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Yeah, I played a lot of Battleship back in the day. I don't know if I've ever seen the movie. What's here? Oh, potatoes. So,
Came out in 2012.
I probably haven't seen it. So, are there bales?
It's too new for you.
Are there bales on the other map? Not a bales. I'm assuming there's bales on the other map. Okay, let's go. Too new for me, huh? Might be.
You don't watch a lot of movies.
I don't. No. Links on last spot. Ooh. Battleship. John.
Oh, that'd be another game to
Good call. What?
be nice to play off stream warships.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Red Dead. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Warships
off stream.
Warships, I don't know. That game's okay to me.
It's okay, as just wish you could have more than 3 people on a random battle.
Yeah, I don't know. It's an alright game.
I don't know, it almost seems like kind of a curve, kind of like with ATS.
Yeah, right. The ATS is pretty much dead. I mean, for me anyway. Missouri comes out eventually. I'm sure I'll play that. I did see those screenshots they put out the other day of Missouri. I didn't recognize any of the places. So, I'm waiting for them to show the arch. You know, like, come on. You got to have the arch if you're going to build Missouri in a video game, right? So, haven't seen it yet. I'm looking for it. But yeah. You know, Cards, I never got past the, tutorial in Red Dead 2. To be honest.
On like with ATS, the only thing that somewhat excites me about that update is sliding tandems
Yeah.
and loading and unloading of logs. But that's not enough for me to hook the wheel up and play by myself.
Yeah. It is funny how we're getting another farm. Yeah, I mean, there's been a couple farm sims though between GTAs, right? GTA is a little bit bigger of a project. Let's be real, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it is the Lake of the Ozarks, though. Yeah, that was why I don't recognize it. I haven't been there since I was a kid, so. Sean, I guess you can pencil this in for Monday. I guess we'll just pencil this in. If something changes, I'll just change. I'll change the title before I go live. So I'll if I feel like playing something else, I'll change it. How about that? How about that? So, yeah. We won't have GTA for a while on PC. That's right. Fast food. I don't know if we. I don't know. That could be kind of fun though. I feel like that would be really fun to play off stream so we can scream at each other. Did we ever finish Construction Sim? Yeah. I think the only thing I didn't like quote unquote finish in Construction Sim was like the side jobs. But it's like pave a driveway, bury this pipe in a front yard, like build a house. Like we've done all that stuff. But like technically those are endless jobs because they keep respawning. But yes. Yeah. Track gaming.
HSR just rolled out.
Oh, track gaming, I'm not getting early access, no. Would you like an apple pie with that? Ting, pies are done. That's funny. I don't know, I might download that tonight and decide it's fun. And I want to play it on Monday. I don't know, we'll see, guys. We might pop out with a random game on Monday. That could be kind of fun, right? Why not? I don't know. We'll see. The ice cream machine is broken. Not again.
I wonder if that's for that.
Oh, man. I will be playing it as soon as I can get my hands on it. Track gaming on Tuesday. I'll be here, man. I'm streaming like every day for a week or so, 10, 12 hours a day, maybe more. So I will be here, playing a lot of Farm Sim. So don't you worry about that.
We got road closures.
We just won't be playing it like early. That's all. Road closures?
Yeah, on 11th from 7 to 10.
Okay, I need to go to the port. I got to go to the port, chat. To the ports.
And we have a net counter too, John.
Oh boy.
257 hours and 55 minutes.
Wow. Still need to get your pre-order for 25. Very nice. Very nice. I do have in my possession, those of you that play on consoles, our next two giveaways at least will give options for consoles as well, so yeah. Love 6, have a good night. We will catch you next week. You betcha. Have a good one. I have pre-ordered the game. I mean, I know I'm going to play the game a lot and all that stuff, you know, so I don't mind pre-ordering. I am still planning on doing some giveaways. You know, maybe like Tuesday, maybe do 1 or 2 or something. I don't know. We'll see. So, you know, you never know there, but I did secure an Xbox and a PlayStation gift card for, like, you know, for money for their stores. So the next couple giveaways we do until those are gone, we'll give options if people want to do console. They can get that. So it'll be a good time. So yeah. And unlike everybody else on Twitch that puts giveaway in their title and they don't actually do giveaways, we don't put giveaway in our title. And we do giveaways. So, yeah, we just don't put it in the title because we don't need to put it in our title. So, there's that. Am I going to get stuck in here again tonight, chat?
Uh-huh.
It would be the second time I get stuck in here. Different truck, but possibly same result. No, we're chilling. We're good. We're moving. Maybe. Come on. Although I have honestly been thinking about, you know, we should put giveaway in our title next week, and then just when everybody says something, you just say, oh, we're talking about it again. That's what everybody else does on Twitch. Why can't I do it? They don't actually do giveaways. They just talk about it. Just saying. One of these days we're going to as a prank, right, Sean? All right. Can't beat them. Join them. I will be here Monday, probably around 6, unless something changes with Farm Sim and we get it earlier, or not get it early, or it comes out early, or it's leaked, or who knows. But I should be here Monday at 6, probably back in SnowRunner or something random. And then definitely whenever Farm Sim comes out on Tuesday, I'll be here. You betcha. Wow. And realistically, we're just gonna give away like one bale in chat. That's what we can give away, Sean. How about that? We gave away something. We never said what we were giving away, you know? You can't beat them, join them. I'm just saying. At this point. Gosh. Act defense? Mastodon. Oh. Bobby. Polar bear, no, did I... Oh, God. Why am I hitting that button? I'm hitting the button because it says to push the button on the screen. I don't need to push the button. Chat. Stop pushing the button, John.
See?
No. I meant to hit V so I could turn my beacons back on.
No, see?
Oh, God. The mass. I don't even know what trucks those are. Is that bad? I've heard of the Mastodon. I can't place what truck that is, though. Give away a free game on Steam. Eater, I appreciate you, man. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, man. Eater. Normally this truck, this is part of that Western pack. Part of that Western Star pack. This thing's actually a beast and will go like anywhere. For the record, this truck's actually, I really like this truck. But yeah.
Hey, you got stuck twice?
I got stuck with the other truck earlier, not this one. Okay. I got you. Yeah, a lot of the DLC trucks are kind of like a little OP. This is kind of one of them too, honestly. To be 100% honest, it kind of is. But like, I'm not complaining, you know? Besides, sometimes like when you're down in the mud and you have to like find winch points and stuff, that's what makes the game fun, right? Like, how am I going to get out of this situation? Like, that's a fun part. Yeah. I've had some modded trucks in the past where it's like you just hit W key and you just go, and it's like, that's not fun. Really not. Do a giveaway for the original Farm Sim. Alright, so guys, I got these files for John Deere American Farmer. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for those. Gosh. I'm telling you, these other Farm Sim channels, they literally put giveaway in their title, and then they never actually do giveaways. It's amazing. Sometimes it can be a little crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like right now, where we're just driving into the river here. It's fine. Don't mind us. These bales are going to get a little wet, I think. That's okay. All good. Exactly. Obos, exactly. Sometimes I do.
Here it is.
I do have those, Sean, yes. Let's go, Cards. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, man. I don't think I'm in the right spot, but I am. Okay, we're chilling. We're good. Okay. Oh, man. Let's go. Appreciate you, Cards. The 16-bit version, yeah. There you go. That's fun. No, we'll actually do giveaways. I need to figure out, I don't know how many 25 giveaways we've actually done. We've done a ton. I was thinking about going through my PayPal like history and figuring out how many I've actually done.
You probably don't want to look.
I probably don't want to know how much money I've spent on it, honestly. Yeah, I probably don't actually want to know. It's probably a lot. Just saying. But we'll probably do, like, in the hour that we're counting down to... So, like, okay, so the way it works or has worked in the past is, like, Steam will have... Eventually, Steam will change to, like, an hour countdown. I'm planning on going live, like, an hour before it says on there that we can download it. So, like, whatever that time is, minus an hour, that's when I'm going to go live. Roughly. We'll probably do some giveaways in that hour. And like I said, I do have a Xbox digital code, digital gift card, and a PlayStation digital gift card. So, and yeah. So make sure you, well, you don't have a lot of opportunity to earn bales between now and then, but that's okay. It's all good.
I have a barn fire for Kimmy.
Right? Yeah, I would assume so, Sean. Yeah. I would assume. Or Sean just gave everybody the entries into the giveaway. Let's go, Sean. Or, we're not doing one tonight. You know, we're just talking about a giveaway, you know. Or like every other channel now, chat. Not like this. Look at them cheese wheels. What the heck? Y'all cheese is gonna spoil out here in the... I don't know about this. It's a little swampy. This is like a Renaissance fair, isn't it? Or something. I mean, it is kind of at a castle, so I guess it kind of makes sense, right? Saying. Oh, yeah. Tonkin Truck, what's up, man? How's it going? Thanks for the follow in chat. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's pop?
I mean, I am looking at a cheese grater.
Yeah. You get a bale, and you get a bale. 100 hours. Wow. Everybody gets a bale. Man, that's funny. I'm here for it, chat. You can buy a cheese wheel on Amazon, but they're over. I'm buying a cheese wheel. Does it come refrigerated, or is it just like in the back of the delivery van, like where it's hot? Like, I want this thing to be like, you know, in a cooler box or like some dry ice, maybe. Dude, I don't want it frozen though. I don't know how you deliver a cheese wheel. Probably in a box with like an ice pack. I think I need to figure this out now, actually.
Doesn't count for you though.
I doubt they have just cheese wheels sitting around at my local Amazon, do they? Well, Alex, you passed 2,000 hours. You did. Look at you go. GG's, brother. You haven't played SnowRunner in years? This is their newest DLC. This is in Austria. Two maps in Austria. And it is absolutely sick. I'm loving this DLC. I played all the way up until Canadian wildfires, and then I started over, actually, a while back. And loving this DLC. I was actually achievement hunting this game. And I was in Alaska. And then this DLC came out, and I said, yeah, achievements can wait. Let's go play Alaska. Or let's go play Austria, sorry. Well. How much longer am I streaming? Probably just a few minutes, to be honest. It's usually I'm out of here at 10 o'clock, so we're in a little bonus time right now. But yeah. Feel like you've been in chat for more than 45 hours. 45 hours on the nose, too. That's kind of interesting. Cards. Tricks, what's going on, man? How you been? Poppin'. You're thinking of full start over? Dude, I recommend it, honestly. It was really fun starting over and like revisiting Michigan and Alaska. That's as far as I got. Rut-row chat.
2 more days.
Remember when I was saying this truck goes anywhere and doesn't care?
And how you're stuck with this truck?
It's been a long time. So normally, Trix, I'm sorry you came to St. Louis and were a little sketched out, first off. I apologize for the sketchiness of St. Louis. But just know that I'm not part of that, okay? Normally I use an Xbox controller to play this game, but currently I'm on just keyboard and mouse. I'm keyboard and mousing tonight. I just thought it'd be fun to play on keyboard and mouse tonight. I've been having a lot of issues with this game kind of lagging all weird, and I think it has to do with the controller to somewhat like at some point. So yeah. Yeah, I was high center. Oh, and there's a guardrail right there. This is not the way out of here. It's not the way out.
It is today.
You stayed in East St. Louis and walked to eat. Don't stay in East St. Louis. Don't do that.
Well, are you able to jackknife yourself?
I'm gonna try to squeeze here to my left. Maybe.
Then pull the winch from the back right of your trailer to the pole.
Oh, wait, yeah, probably. Trix, I will be playing Farm Sim starting, when it's available Tuesday. If I hit the right button, that'll probably help. Jeff, be safe on the roads, and we'll see you. Be safe, be safe. Come on. Come on. My game's been freaking out for a long, since I don't know what update you're talking about, Ether, but it's been doing this for a long time. But it's pretty bad sometimes, and it's worse than when we're in multiplayer. Right now, I'm the only one in here. Technically, I am in multiplayer, but I'm the only one in here. So yeah. But it's it's just stutters for some reason, and then what's weird about it was when I'm on the controller, it'll bring up my mouse. It'll constantly flash my mouse. That's not doing this. It's not doing that tonight since I turned my controller off. So I think it has something to do with the fact that I'm using a wireless controller, maybe. I don't know if that's true or not. I have a wireless Xbox controller and the little USB dongle thing. I don't know if that's what it is, or I don't know. I honestly have no idea what's going on with it, but it is highly annoying. I will tell you that. Since I switched to the keyboard tonight, it's been working better. I will say that much. It has definitely been working better tonight, so I'm fairly happy with the way it's running right now. Like right there, see, right here, boom, where it's like stutters. It's not my computer. I have a banging computer. That's not the issue. So it's something with this game, probably because it just started raining. But I don't know. It's running a whole lot better tonight. But yeah.
And you're the only one that's been in there all night?
Yeah. Yeah. You plug your controller in with a cord and it was fine. Okay. Yeah, the wire that I have to charge my controller does not actually go to my computer, if that makes sense. It just goes to a power source, not to my computer. So I need to change that one of these days. I mean, I don't mind the keyboard, though, honestly, in this game. Actually, when this game first came out, I was controller exclusive. And then, for some reason, I think Leonard said something about he played on the keyboard. So I was like, oh, I'll try that. And then I used that forever. And then when I started playing this playthrough, I switched to back to the controller. I don't really know why, but I did. And so I've been using controller for a while now, but I don't know why. So I don't mind the keyboard. But in Farm Sim, I know that was the question a second ago. I don't know if I answered that or not. I'm a keyboard farmer. I don't use the wheel and stuff. I have a wheel setup over here next to me, but I got bad shoulders, and it really starts to hurt. I had an old farm injury that I never actually got fixed, and so that flares up if I use the wheel too much. So pretty much the only time I actually use the wheels for ATS, and they don't really play ATS right now, so I don't really use the wheel setup. Yeah, it's a whole thing. All right, let's try to get stuck again, chat, shall we? The Xbox controller need updated like the PS5. I have no idea. Is that can I update my controller on PC? Oh my goodness, chat, I ran right into that. Oh my goodness. Tricks, no apologies for questions, please. We're fine. We currently are not working on any Alice Chalmers tractors. I own 2 and Dad owns 1. And, possibly this winter, we're gonna rip into my second, tractor that I have. It has been locked up for probably 20 years. And, definitely needs a lot of work, so. I have a wheel, but never really enjoyed playing Farm Sim. Yeah, Big Mert, I hear you. I will have to Google that, Jeff. I don't know. I know on the Xbox you could download or you could update the controllers, but I don't know about on PC. I'm assuming you can. I never even thought about that, Jeff. I need to look into that, I guess, yeah. That's a good, everything has updates. My light bulbs have updates sometimes, so I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. But Tricks, I will tell you the Alice B, the one that Dad and I were rebuilding, it is rebuilt. The only issue we have is a slight leak on the radiator, which I've been told to fix it with black pepper. Apparently you can dump black pepper in your radiator and it'll fix a small leak. I'm probably going to try it because I don't really want to spend another $400 on a radiator. And I don't want to tear the tractor apart again. So, Yeah, if it dries up this winter, fall, whatever you want to call it. I forgot. I thought we fixed this road. If it dries up enough this year, we're gonna plow a bunch with it. So we do have a one bottom plow for it. It'll pull that sucker. It's great. It's really fun, actually. Really, really fun. We just had it out of the shed like 2 weeks ago. The tractor, anyway. Tires right up. Runs great. Yeah, it's a really good time. For sure. Yeah. The guy that told me to use the black pepper, he's kind of an old school, knows like every little trick in the book, you know, kind of thing. And he swears by the black pepper in the radiator. So I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot, because like I said, I don't want to. Those radiators come from Turkey. That's the only place that makes them, and it's a nightmare getting them. And we went through 2 trying to get the right one last time, and it was horrible. It was horrible. Cards, we will catch you later, man. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. And GG's to the girlfriend again. Just saying, that's awesome. Oh yeah. Some haircuts. Probably Wolf. I've heard of the egg before. Because I even said, oh, I should get an egg. And he goes, no, black pepper. And I was like, okay. So. Yeah. Used to have a local guy that could fix radiators. You know, actually, that's true. I do know, Dad and I know a guy that can fix radiators. If the black pepper doesn't do it, we'll probably take it to him. But it's only money. That's true, Plugger. That's true. It grows on trees, right? Honestly, I don't want to tear the tractor apart. Like, it's just like, it's so good the way it is. I just don't want to tear it all apart again. Yeah. A friend wants you to download this game and you're trying to see what's up. I will tell you right now, man, this game does shine in multiplayer. I will be 100% transparent and honest, because I got nothing on the line. This game does have some multiplayer connection issues, and like if somebody lags out, sometimes it's hard to get them to join back, and it can be a little frustrating. But when it works, it's like 10 out of 10. It's great. So there's that. Xbox accessory app. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so it's actually, I don't even think it's enough of a leak to drip on the ground yet. Like, that's how little this thing's leaking. Maybe they'll have money trees in 25. They might, Plugger. You never know. I'll have government subsidy signs day one, I'm sure. Just saying. All right, what do we actually need here, chat? We need 4 taters, huh? Okay, and then and that's all they have here. We could go get another wooden plank while we're over here, right? From the other farm. I got wooden planks. Go over there real quick. Why not? Yeah, find some fuel too. Need to find some fuel, chat. Nope, not this time, Tricks. Nope. Nope. I will be streaming, so whenever Steam tells us how much time until like we can download it, whenever it gets down to about an hour, I will be live. We'll probably do a couple giveaways during that hour and just hang out. We'll get the game downloaded and fire it up right away. So yeah. Oh, Tricks, you pre-ordered, but you have to travel. No. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. Well, hopefully there'll be an update by the time you get back on Friday, you know. Because let's be real, it's probably going to need an update. Every game does these days when it comes out, so. It's all good. I do not hold that against games for having like early, either like day 1 patches or, you know, early day 2, day 3, whatever. I don't hold that against games at all these days. It's such commonplace that I don't mind it. To be completely honest, do not care. And I play so many early access games, I'm used to updating games. Like, all the time. Cough, cough, Satisfactory, Captain of Ministry, any of the train games. They're all early access games. That's just the way most games are these days. A lot of the smaller niche games that I play, you know, or a lot of us play. The way they are. But yeah. Yeah. What's that game called? Transport Fever. That's what Sean's on about, right? Farm Together. No, Farm Together. Yeah. Yeah. Rather have quick patches. Yeah. True. Very true. You know, maybe this time the audio will work in the homesteads, you know?
You're funny.
Trent, why are you yawning?
It's late.
Don't do that.
He's gone.
Oh. Maybe I call up or do it. First one too. Honestly, Obex, I have not talked to Matt outside of when he was here in chat talking about his like setup and stuff in forever. I'm always down for anything with yeah for that. Yeah, always down, but I have not heard anything. Have not. Yeah, hopefully, Sean. I mean, a boy can dream, right? I'm actually curious if I'll be able to set up a server right away like day 1. Or if I have to wait a little bit.
Depends if you can figure out how.
I may not worry about it right away. And then just take that save and port it to a server like day 2.
Self-host day 1.
Yeah. We'll see.
See how well your potato internet does.
Do it.
Let's see how well your potato internet
Oh,
does.
my internet is great, dog. Yeah.
According to Leonard, you have a potato PC. So.
Well, that's Leonard, okay? The only thing he has me on PC-wise is video card. That's it. We got the same motherboard, same processor. I think pretty close to the same power supply. Like, all he has me on is a video card. I got you, Tricks. I got you, man. We actually played some Farm Sim 15 the other day. Now, granted, it was heavily modded. We went back and played some Black Rock. One of my favorite modded maps in 15. We played that last Saturday and Tuesday. Tuesday. That's not where I want those to go. I want them to go there. Whoopsie. My bad, dog. Holy cow, chat. Actually, oh God, there's a wall there, chat. Shane. Hello. There was a couple Ursus actually. Now we didn't break them out till the very end because Stevie started us with like all the equipment on that map, and we didn't have any money, so we didn't buy any. We did buy the Max Track, and we bought the $5 Ursus, the good old Puma Plow exclusive Max Track, you know. Yeah, that thing was legendary. All right, just saying. Oh, chat. I don't know if I can make it to that fuel truck trailer that's over there. I have 4 gallons of fuel left. Oh boy. Why didn't y'all tell me I was out of fuel? Oh, Bex, I know you noticed.
Well, you better hope that those three
No, I'm
gallons
done.
last you.
I'm done. I can't. Hang on, let's see if we can winch that to us. Mere
If you
fuel
have 3
tank.
gallons, you can
I
go
can't
forward.
move. Oh, now I can move a little bit. Problem is when you start. Oh, okay, I can move still. A lot of
Yeah,
times
you
when
have
you
3
get
gallons.
low, it won't let you. All right, we're chilling. All right, we're gonna deliver this load, chat. Then we're done. Okay. I've been saying that for like three loads of on this trailer now, but I mean it with this one. Okay. We're gonna
Okay,
deliver
John,
this.
That's what we keep telling ourselves when we play Farm Sim.
I know. Okay. I know. Full send. I'm trying. Come on, truck. I say nothing. I know you noticed. I know you did. I know you pay attention. You and Sean probably both noticed. Maybe some other people, but it's all good. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
I think it's gonna rain Saturday night, early Sunday morning.
Let it rain. I gotta entertain people on Sunday at the farm, so. I got you, Sean. Okay. I got you. Let's see. How we getting there? We're gonna take the roads. We're going back to the port, so we'll go down here and yonder. Mim. I got you. I got you. You're good, Sean. That is the map. Yep. We're gonna be playing the American map first. How about you? Yo, Tricks, you're not wrong. I mowed my yard today. And the funny thing is I have 1 dogwood tree on the whole property here, which is not that much property. We live in the subdivision. But I only have 1 dogwood tree. And all of its leaves are still on it. And boy, I sure cut a lot of leaves in my front yard today. They had the whole like gutter out in front of the house was covered in leaves, and they were half rotten, and they were still wet from all the rain we had, and oh, it was disgusting. I went out there with the lawnmower and kept going over them, trying to get them to blow up into the yard. And then Dad, we didn't have a leaf blower with us for some reason. We were cleaning up leaves without a leaf blower. But he had a garden hoe with him. So he went out there and scraped the street with the garden hoe and got them all like loosened up, you know? Yeah. It was awful. Need to mow / bag them as soon as they're, yeah. Yeah, if I were trying to bag them, I would not have been out there today. Let's put it that way. It was a swamp in my front yard.
I hate bags.
But I wanted to get it done. So it's done. And now the grass is all nice and short, so it shouldn't hold as many leaves now. That's the hope. And actually, the funny thing is, when I clean up leaves in my front yard, typically I take leaf blowers. I'll take one, Dad will take one, and we'll just blow them all over to Casey's yard. And then we chop them up over there with the lawnmower, or clean them up over there. Because we have all the Christmas stuff out there, you know, so we can't really clean up leaves, can't run a lawnmower around all that stuff with all the extension cords, you know. Should have done it before the rain and you were lazy. I got you, Tricks. We didn't really have a lot of leaves down here until it rained. To be honest, I know you're up in Chicago or up that way, so a lot further north, but yeah, we didn't really have leaves until we got 7 inches of rain here, Tricks. I don't know about you, but we got 7. So, kind of a lot of rain, you know? Just
Oh,
saying.
well, you have fun delivering your next 3 loads. I'm gonna head to bed.
It's only one, Trent. Have a good night.
Yeah, okay, that's what you said 3 loads ago.
I'll catch you later.
Bye.
Bye. Oh boy. Rain took down a lot. Okay. There's still trees that are green here, Trix. Oh, you're halfway to Chicago. Gotcha, okay. I got you, man. I knew you were up that way somewhere. Okay. I've outlasted everybody in Team Street Chat. There's nobody else in there. It's only 10:40. They're all going to bed. See, Trent just wants to sleep, so it's closer to 25, you know? I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. But this is going to be our last delivery for the evening chat. Oh, you're closer, maybe barely. Okay. All right. Don't make me jump down there, wow, Shane. Wow, Shane. Oh, man. Shane, we need to, like, I know we talked a little bit the other week or whatever, but I'll hopefully be around at least a little bit this weekend, like off stream. I kind of want to, like, oh, God, damage my engine. Oh, no, that was bad, chat. My engine's actually damaged now. I can fix it, though. I have repair points on. Good thing you started at, holy cow, 24, huh? That's a little chilly. Obelix, have fun at work. Be safe on the roads, man. We will catch you next week. Or maybe in Tuesday. I don't know. Whatever. We'll catch you. All right. Chat, this is it. The final countdown. And then we're out of here for the weekend. Just saying. I am taking a long weekend. And I'm going to enjoy it. Because as I keep saying, I think it's good to take a little time off before the crazy of next week, you know? I think that is a good thing to do. Alright, so I repaired my engine, but I'm still getting that, like that orange 61 over there. I don't quite understand that, but oh, it went away. Never mind. Maybe it took a little time to fix the fuel system or something. I don't know. The injector pump got a little damaged or something. I don't know. Something like that, right? Oh, it's duck season. Got Shane. Not rabbit season. There's some leg spikes, by the way, or what. I don't know what you want to call that. And the game just dies for no reason. My computer's barely running right now, so I don't know what the dealio is with that, but it's all good. Well, good luck to you, Shane. Make sure to be safe, you know. Stay warm. I guess it's cold where you're at. I don't know. Been pretty nice here, actually. Besides our 7 inches of rain in 3 days. But other than that, it's been pretty awesome here. A little chilly today. I actually had to wear a coat. I wore a coat for the first time this like fall today. When I was mowing grass at the farm, I had to break out a jacket. A little chilly. Just saying. I put gloves on too, just because I could. Mostly because I had them in my pockets on my jackets. It's like, well, might as well. All right, let's go. We are in full send mode right now, in case y'all can't tell. Full send mode. Gotta love it. I don't want to get stuck on that. Nope. Nope. Hard to full send when you're like sideways in a river. Just saying. Boy. I bet that water's cold. Although maybe not. There is no snow on this map. So maybe that water's not cold. I'm sure my character just found out if it was cold or not. That's okay. It's all good. There you go. Yeah, this truck kind of is pretty nice. Outside of being high-centered on things sometimes, this truck's pretty good. I like it. And for some reason, the weird like roll cage on the all over the truck, I'm here for. Definitely here for it. Come on, Bessie. Come on, truck. Really should. I need to look at a different transmission for this truck. Something with like a low plus would be very nice. For a lot of stuff I do with this truck, that'd be real handy. That's all right. Come on, truck. Like right now, it'd be nice to have a little bit more speed, but keep my def lock and my all wheel. Have a little more ground speed. Would be lovely. Or maybe we just don't need the diff locker. We're up on the grass and not in the mud. That's okay. All right. Let's go. This is quite the contract too. There's a lot to this one. Here at like the Renaissance Fair or something. I don't really know what's going on here, but something's definitely going on. Come on, truck. There we go. All right. Cheese. I'm telling you, the cheese needs to get put away, y'all. It's really bothering me that it's sitting out. Just saying. All right, so we still got bales and logs we got to bring here, but that's for a future day. Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a good rest of your day, and as always, toodles.